All right, we are live. If you tune in, talk in the chat. But we are going to be taking a look at the market for today. We had news today. Let me pull up my other monitor and see what news we had. But like I said, if anyone's here, let me know. Hopefully I can provide some good analysis for you guys. My other monitor is not turning on. It's kind of annoying. Just hang on one sec. What is going on? Okay, I think we're almost there. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on. Could just use this. Okay. This is gonna be what I'm gonna use for now. Okay. So let's pull up our news and then we're gonna talk about what kind of daily profile today could possibly be. So today we had core retail sales and retail sales, both at 8:30. So that was 35 minutes ago. Looks like we got our data wick right here. Here's our data high. Here's our data high. So a data high is a high made on a news event. So you can see that in this span of 1 minute, it went here, up, down, boom. This was a data wick. So this is called a data high. It was a high or a low made during news. So I wish this monitor would turn on. Anyway, still getting set up here. So I'm curious if there was any trades in here before we hopped on. There's this old gap. So you could have possibly took this. See how this, when this gets closed above, then you enter. Now on the 30-second, this closed above, and I don't think you would trust this because of the on the 30-second, I would want to wait for this 1 minute to close. But you could see this trade would actually work out pretty well, which is pretty cool. If you were to take this, I did not take this. I'm just kind of showing off what you could have taken. This is so dumb. My computer won't turn on. That might fix it. I hope that fixes it. So, let's talk about what kind of daily profile this could be. First, let's actually draw out Asia and London so we get an idea of the possible daily profiles. So, Asia is from (8 o'clock) to midnight Eastern Time. So here you had Asia. London is from 2 until 5. So we're going to draw London, 2 until 5. Here we go. Here's London. Let's draw out our midnight open. And then let's draw out our 8:30 open. Let's get rid of our inverse fair value gap for now. But you can see that trade to the data high would have worked out not too bad. I'll probably just get rid of this OBS screen since I don't need it. Okay, so now I actually have this monitor that I can use, which is nice. Oh, is my monitor gonna turn on? Hey, we got my monitor to turn on. That's so good. Okay, that's so good. Alright, now I can finally actually get to work here. So, where was I? Oh yeah, daily profile. So, we need to figure out what kind of daily profile today is. So let's pull up the possible daily profiles we could have. The main two that I've learned so far are London reversal, New York continuation, and New York reversal. So, but it's important to understand the daily profile so you can have your bias, so you can take a good trade. Another thing to note is we have officially taken our previous week's high. So here was our previous week's high. This was the pretty clear draw on liquidity. It has been taken so far. So now my chart is getting a little messy and I don't like that, so I'm gonna try and clean this up here. We did just get a fair value gap created. Notice we are generating a lot of low resistance liquidity down here. Let's check out what kind of hourly PD arrays we have. We have this 1 hour order block. We have this 1 hour fair value gap. So notice we're above the New York True Open. So the data high also represents previous hour's high, which is kind of interesting. Previous hour's high. So here's this 1 hour gap. Looks like we already have utilized this 1 hour order block. You can see we pushed into it here. So I'm going to actually probably get rid of this 1 hour order block, since we've pretty much already utilized it. You can see, look on the 15-minute, you can see these 15-minute candles respect it pretty well. So I'm going to get rid of this. The data wick and the previous hour's high seems to be the target right now. And we're above the 8:30 open. So that tells me that price could be looking to manipulate up and then distribute down. Let's look for some SMTs. So here's the S&P 500. Here's the NASDAQ. We do not have any SMTs yet, but we will keep on the lookout. So this is our 1 hour gap, and this seems like a pretty clear draw on liquidity. Let's look out for equal highs and equal lows. Equal highs and equal lows. Now, there are obviously these equal highs on the high time frame, here and here and here, but that doesn't mean we have to go there right away, right? This, you can see this is like essentially a market maker buy model in and of itself. So at the bottom of this market maker buy model, we had this 4 hour fair value gap. And we had this 4 hour order block. see how we push into this fair value gap, have a final sweep into this order block, we consolidate here, and then we start our distribution back up. Asia, London. So to me, honestly, this kind of seems like we've completed our market maker buy model. We took out previous week's high. We took out our drawn liquidity target. This kind of looks like a New York reversal kind of day where we have this is all low resistance liquidity and we sweep data high and then we come back down. But let's check out the different possibilities first. So I don't want to get ahead of myself yet. Once again, I'm a trader in learning, so don't take anything I say as financial advice. I mean, never take anything I say as financial advice. I am trying to get better every single day, and I'm becoming a better trader every single day. But with that, I'm not perfect, and the idea is we're going to learn together. We're going to get better at trading together. So I think this 1 hour fair value gap is a pretty clear draw on liquidity. So we're going to get rid of this 830 open because it's honestly kind of just like making the chart a little bit overwhelming. And we're going to get rid of this low resistance liquidity as well because we know the 830 opens in here. We know the low resistance liquidity is here. We honestly know that we swept the previous week's high. Really what we're focusing on right now is this data high and this previous hour's high. And we want to see how price reacts off of this previous hour's high and this data high. It's kind of like, it's essentially like a silver bullet model right now where we're expecting some kind of push up, internal sweep up here, inverse fair value gap, distribution back down. That's kind of what we're looking for. We'll see if we get that or if price wants to give us some other kind of entry where we manipulate down and then we push back up to the data high and get some kind of one setup for life. So we're going to see what we get here. And we are pushing back down, so we could get a setup back up to this data high, this one setup for life. Right now, we are observers of the market. We do not need to do anything. Let's pull up the macro. We got our macro obviously at from 9:50 until 10:10. So here's our macro. Let's figure out if we are in premium or discount because that is something that is important. Premium or discount. Right now we are very much in premium. But with this most recent price leg, we're coming back into discount. And with this data high here, if we come back down, I'm definitely interested in a long. Now note we have this 5-minute fair value gap here, resting below this liquidity. We have that 5-minute fair value gap. We have this 1 hour fair value gap. Guys, should we look up a video on New York manipulation real quick? Let's look up a video on New York manipulation. New York daily, well, not manipulation. New York reversal daily profile. Alright guys, let's watch a video.
Our friends and family really showed up for us at our wedding, and now I want to design some custom thank yous.
Alright, let's watch this. T-Trades. If you guys don't follow T-Trades, definitely give T-Trades a follow. And
How's it going, everyone? This video is going to be part 2 in my daily profile series, and it will be focused on New York reversal. Now, if you haven't already watched part 1 in this series, make sure to go check that out, and that will be focused on London reversal. Let's get into the PDF and get started. So here we are in the PDF, and this is the sessions or the kill zones. So you can see we have Asia, London, New York AM, and then New York PM, right? We are going to filter that out to just focusing on London and then the New York AM session. I will specifically be focusing on London and the New York AM for the indices. So what is the New York reversal? Well, it's going to be a candle that looks similar to this. We'll have an open, high, low, close, and then open, low, high, close. How this differs from a London reversal is that London never reached a relevant PD array. So when it went open high into London, we never reached a PD array to form the reversal, so then we go higher until New York to form the reversal. So here we are with a bullish New York reversal, and you can see London moves lower, never reaches a relevant higher time frame level. We continue to retrace into New York, where we reach that higher time frame key level. Then we have the change in the state of delivery, and then the move higher. Similarly with the bearish New York reversal, London retraces. In New York, we hit that higher time frame key level, have the change in the state of delivery, and then we continue lower.
Okay, so the key here is we essentially just go up and up and up, and we don't have some kind of manipulation down in New York. Instead, we just run up into some high time frame key level, then get a change in state of delivery back to the downside, and that's essentially what you're looking for when you get this New York reversal daily profile. So let's take a look at what possible key levels exist above this data high, because that will tell us a lot, honestly. This clearly there's this giant 4 hour for value gap and all these equal highs, so I guess we'll mark that out. So the way that it's acting right now gives off London, New York continuation type vibes, because you got this giant manipulation down. Before the macro, and the data high is still up there. It's kind of feeling more like a New York continuation type day. Definitely feeling more like a New York continuation type day. Guys, my most recent video is doing so well. I'm so happy. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, or if you haven't liked this live stream yet, definitely consider doing that. Every single subscriber I get makes me so happy. It's just so exciting to see. A lot of you guys have been asking if I'm profitable. I'm in between profitability right now, but there's no doubt that I really know what I'm talking about, and I've been getting a lot better. I've been learning from Dodgy. I've messaged him personally, and he has been coaching me, and I've been getting way better. So I'm in this in-between state where I'm not 100% profitable yet, but I'm not bad either. I know what I'm talking about. So for a lot of you guys asking me if I'm profitable, I'll probably clip that and I'll send that to you guys. But the idea is we are going to get better on this journey together. Now this is interesting. We're sweeping this low, but we're delivering from the middle of nowhere, right? We're delivering from the middle of nowhere, and we have a ton of low resistance liquidity below us. Not at a key time. This is not a trade that I would take, but I'm It is worth noting that this is some kind of sweep and inverse, but I wouldn't take this. So it's important to ask yourself before you enter any kind of trade, any inverse fair value gap trade, what kind of liquidity is above you and what kind of liquidity is below you. We had this trade from yesterday where this looked like a good setup, where we came up here and we were like inversing this fair value gap, and it looked good, right? This inverse fair value gap looked good. You inverse this, but what kind of liquidity is below you? Low resistance liquidity. We got low resistance liquidity. We got a sweep. We're going up against the sweep. This is not what you want, right? And so then we swept again, and then this was the inverse fair value gap you wanted to take. This one, right here. And then boom, straight down to this low. That was the inverse fair value gap you wanted to take. It's important to understand what liquidity is below you, what liquidity is above you. Yes, you had this high here, but this low resistance liquidity kind of just invalidates that trade entirely. And also we were in premium, so ask yourself what liquidity is above you, what liquidity is below you. Notice these equal lows. Notice those equal lows. You notice those. I noticed those. So we got equal lows here. It's kind of in line with our bias because we're expecting price to come down and run this liquidity, at least go into this 5-minute fair value gap. So we're expecting some kind of manipulation down and then a distribution up to take this data high. Oh, did the market open? Yeah, we just got market open. Let's pull up the 30 second so we get a little bit more detail here. Jeez. Straight to the data high. Almost to the data high. So yep, this, depending on how open went, tells you a lot. So now, what are we looking for up here? We honestly want to see, since this is kind of like, we want to see a push up, some kind of sweep, and then at this point you want to see some inverse fair value gap, right? Does this make sense? Where's our box? Where's our box? And then you get your IFVG. Right? This is what we want. So, let's figure out what kind of drawn liquidity we can have. So let's get rid of this now. We have our macro coming up. So we looks like we've taken previous hour's high. So we got a lot of different things that could be going on here. If we close below this, yeah, that's good. This is entry right here. Stop loss to break even here at this low. Okay, I'm moving stop loss to break even. So this was TP1. That was TP1. So notice how this was equal lows, right? Okay, there's TP2. And then probably should have taken most off at that gap. Yeah, I should have taken most off that gap. Stop the rest of the break even. Okay. Well, that was my trade for the day. I think that was pretty good though. I should have taken most off there. Let's say you didn't get stopped at break even, then you'd have runners to probably here and here. Yeah, there you go. It's still going. So maybe some of you guys didn't, someone didn't get stopped at break even. I unfortunately did. But anyway, now I'm done trading, and I kind of messed up my execution, but it's whatever. I should have taken off more. Still was a profitable trade, but it was not nearly as profitable as it should have been, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's hard in lifetime to execute so fast. I mean, I got a partial off here, but it was not that much, and it's just hard to execute that fast. It's hard to execute that fast. But the trade worked out regardless. But every day, I'm going to get better. Clearly this stuff works, guys. Clearly this stuff works. Clearly inverse for value gaps do work. You just watched me call that in live time. I messed up my execution, but if I executed right, this still should have been a 1.65 to 1 if you executed right? I messed up. My stop loss was a lot higher, so my risk reward was like 0.8, and I messed up my because it happened so fast, right? The whole trade happened so fast. It was hard for me to get. I had my stop loss all the way up here when I probably should have had it right here, and it just happened so fast that it was hard for me to what's it called, to operate correctly. But anyway, you could see this was a super small scalp. It was just it happened so fast, but it worked out regardless. So this stuff does work, guys. I'm getting better every single day. You guys just watched me call that in live time, so hopefully that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, that was it like happened so fast. Like I could not get my entry perfect, and my entry is probably like here. It's just not good risk reward. Just I'm a little frustrated on how I executed, but every day I'm gonna get better, and so are you guys. We're gonna get better at this together, and that is what matters. So now, it'd be nice if you got in here or something and you didn't get stopped out of break even. Or if you're holding because of conviction, but I just I don't know what drawn liquidity you're holding for. Maybe this 1 hour gap. This 1 hour gap seems nice, but you have the change of state. Okay, guys. This is good. See this? This is a change of state of delivery. What did we just do? We retested the change of state of delivery. See this? Here's our CISD. Here's our retest of the CISD. Looks like we're going to dump right here. We got our buy side sweep. Wonder if that was an SMT. $8.30. $8.30. So we got our retest of our change in state of delivery here. And see how this is like a BPR? So I bet we get rejected here. Told you. So what could have been your entry, right? After the CISD, this retracement into this BPR. Stops above the highs. So this is a possible trade you could take. I'm done trading because I'm trying to stick to one trade a day. But just for reference, this is a possible trade you could take. Let's get rid of this and this. Okay. I would take this down to the 1 hour gap. So this is kind of like external range liquidity. This is internal range liquidity, right? And honestly, move your stop loss here. This is like a 4-to-1 restored trade, right? Once again, if this fails, I'm a trader in learning, and we're just gonna keep getting better at trading together. So yeah, if this fails, but we'll see. Alright, I'd probably move your stop loss to break even. I don't know. You guys do whatever you want if you're taking this. Now I'm really expecting us to go to this 1 hour gap. Yeah, I'd move your stop loss to break even now for sure. Now I wonder, I wonder if we're gonna go lower than that. I'd say the base case is this 1 hour gap. Dude, that was a pretty good trade though, so far. We're not done. But what was that, 4-1? If it hits. Now obviously my stop loss is at break even, so risk free. Risk free trade. Boom. 4-1 risk reward trade on live stream. W's in the chat. Ah. That was cool. That was cool. You guys saw me call it out in live time. 4-1 restore trade. And that other one that was like 1-1. So we got a 1-1 restore trade and a 4-1 restore trade today. Dude. That was sweet. That is so cool. You got, so this is external range liquidity down to internal range liquidity. That was cool. That was cool. Hey, did you see that? Did you see me call that in live time? That was 4-1. That was sweet, dude. I'm getting better. Dude, I'm getting better. I'm not perfect. I'm not like totally profitable, but I'm getting better. That was like a 4-1. And every single day, the idea is I'm going to get better with you guys. We're going to keep learning and keep growing and keep mastering this skill. I mean, it's just like the coolest thing to me to be able to do this. To be able to predict the market is like the coolest thing to me. I gotta make a video on BPRs, dude. That was cool. That's like 4-1. It depends on where you had your stop. You could have it be 5-1, but I guess if you had it here, that wouldn't be too good. How's it going, Malfrox? If you guys are not subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. Every subscriber I get, it makes me so happy, dude. I'm just a small creator, just trying to grow my following, just trying to help people. I want to help as many people become profitable as possible. And I want to help myself become profitable too. I'm definitely getting a lot better, especially under Dodgy's direction. Dodgy's been helping me a lot. And I'm still a small creator right now, but I'm live streaming every day. I'm doing market recaps every day. I'm learning every day, and the idea is soon things will really start to get moving forward, and I'm just gonna get super profitable with you guys. This is gonna be great. Like, it's gonna keep getting better at this. But like, I've been working hard. I study all the time, and like every time I make a video, it really helps me too, because I have to go out and learn that stuff. I can't just like make a video and not know what I'm talking about. I have to go learn it, and I have to go research it and really understand what I'm saying to make a video on something. So I'm just getting better every single day, and yeah, is great. I got, dude, I can't tell you how nice it is to wake up in the morning and get 6 new subscribers. That's the best feeling. It's the best feeling. It's like 75 subscribers, and that video blew up last night. Oh yeah, that was awesome. Now this also would have been a good trade if, let's say, you just went straight to this inverse value gap and you just had conviction, right? Let's say you didn't move your stop loss to break even because you had conviction. So this would have been this was TP1, TP2, right? But then let's say you just held it because you had conviction. You could have just held it to this external range liquidity and been fine. But it just depends on your conviction, right? If you have conviction, then that's fine. If you don't, then safe way to do it is just move your stop loss to break even, and then within a couple minutes you're back at break even. But that's okay. You've made money, so. But this video is doing so well. I'm so proud of it. It's awesome. I posted the link on my Instagram, and I guess that like jump started it or something, because then YouTube started recommending it right after. That was awesome. Yeah, if you guys haven't, definitely consider leaving a like, subscribing, following my TikTok. I'm just having a good time. I'm trying to help you guys get better. I'm trying to help myself get better. So every single day, we're getting better. Let's go, Malfrooks. Let's go. Dude, we're going to get better together. We're going to just master this thing. It's going to be great. Like, I can't wait to just help as many people as possible. And, yeah, I've been live streaming every single day from 8:50, is that 8:50 Eastern? Yeah, 8:50 Eastern time to 11, which is 6:50 my time to 9 a.m. my time, and just sitting here these two hours and just watching price action. And the idea is, you do that every day, you're gonna get better. You study. I've been doing this for 13-14 months, and it takes about 1 to 3 years for a trader to like that diligently studies. Like, you can't just slack off. You have to actually study your butt off. But you study your butt off. Okay, I'll call you Mal. You study your butt off for 1 to 3 years, and it could take less than that if you have the right direction and the right guidance. But like, you study your butt off for 1 to 3 years, you get to that top 1 to 5% of traders who really know what they're talking about, and you can become profitable. And like, that's what I've been doing these past years, and I've been following the direction of Dodgy. I've been studying so much. I'm messaging him, and I'm learning from him, and I'm just like, I'm getting better every day. And I have a feeling that like I'm really close to profitability. I've been getting so much better. Sometimes I take trades I'm like, dang it, I shouldn't have taken that, but I'm like, I'm definitely close, dude. I'm definitely close. You just watch me call this 4-1 in live time, and we're just gonna keep getting better at this together. We're gonna keep getting better from this together, especially underneath Dodgy's direction, because he is a profitable trader. He's 40,000 subscribers, and I've been messaging him every day, and I talk to him. He's my mentor, and I just get a little bit better from him every day. And so with guidance like that, dude, it's like, it's hard to go wrong, because he has 1,000 people watch his live streams every single day. 1,000 people watch his live streams, and it's like, they're all taking profitable trades every single day. I hope to just do that for other people as well. I just want to help other people. I want to turn people profitable. I want to turn myself profitable. So, but yeah, dude, I'm pretty stoked. I want to help all my friends turn profitable too. That's why I posted it on my Instagram last night. I was like, I want to help people, like literally people I know. Like, dude, this is the coolest thing ever. I want to help people I know become profitable, you know? Like, who wouldn't want to learn this stuff? Once you get good at it, it's like seriously like the coolest thing. Anyway, like we were talking about, we went to this 1 hour gap, and I didn't know if we were going to make it past this 1 hour gap, and looks like this 1 hour gap is holding. So that's why you take profit at that 1 hour gap. That was the draw on liquidity. I didn't know if we were going to get past it, and clearly it is holding. So what does that mean? Well, we're respecting this bullish level. To me, it seems like, I talked about this in my weekly outlook video, but it seems like we've got all these relatively equal highs here, and we got relatively equal highs here. It seems like that's where we're targeting. And this seems like it's, like if I zoom out on the high time frame, it seems like we're going to run this low resistance liquidity. So I'm going to get rid of all this. It's just a lot, honestly. It seems like, well, at the very least, I think, I'm not going to say for sure, because I don't know. I'm still a trader and learning, so I could be wrong, but I feel like these highs, we'll run these highs, and we'll either run these highs, or maybe we'll leave more equal highs for later. I don't know. Yeah, I'll fix my link to my Discord server. It keeps breaking, so I think I'm gonna have to use WAP to link it through my Discord, but I'm just gonna have it be free. I'm like, in my opinion, like, it's like so many people do paid ones, and I'm like, it should just be free, because like, this, I don't know, like, anyone who wants access to this information should be able to learn it, and anyone who is willing to put in the work and willing to study their butt off and willing to learn it should be able to become profitable. And that is my thoughts on it, and I'm not gonna restrict anyone from that. And at some point in the future, like let's say I get bigger, then I would consider like some premium service, but it wouldn't be educational. Like all my educational stuff's always gonna be free. My Discord server, I'm gonna have that be free. Maybe I have a premium section of it, but like I just want to make stuff free to just help people, because that's kind of my thoughts. Yeah, I'll fix my Discord. I will send you the link, Mal. I just need to set it up with WAP, and I think that's the easiest way to go about doing it, because the link keeps breaking. So I think that's the easiest way to go about doing it. But I'll just send you the link to my Discord right now. I'll put it in the chat. Getting the link. Let's actually look at price action. We should probably be looking at this. So this 1 hour for value gap held. You can see pretty clearly how this 1 hour for value gap supported price. I mean, clearly pushed into this 1 hour for value gap, and now this is another low time frame market maker buy model back up. We swept out all these lows, so we swept out all this low resistance liquidity. I'm still getting the link, by the way. I'm just analyzing a little bit. Okay, here we go. Try this link. Let me know if that works. I just made a new link, so. Oh, this is kind of cool. It shows that I'm streaming in my Discord. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it did that. That's cool. Yeah, Mal, we're gonna kill it together. We're gonna keep getting better at this. Every single day, I'm trying to do an educational video and a market recap. The market recap, I go over not just my trades that I took, but I go over other people's trades that are profitable traders. Thank you for joining. That's awesome. That's so exciting. I go over other people's trades. I go over my own trades, just like people who are profitable, and we just learn from other people in my market recaps every single day. We learn from other people, and then in my educational videos, I usually learn something from the videos, making the videos myself, but I make an educational video about a topic that I find interesting, something I either know about already or I did research on before, and we're just getting better every single day, dude. Every single day. I can't believe that video blew up last night, though. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. So yeah, you can see this 1 hour fair value gap is holding the bottom of this buy model here. So market maker buy model. You can look at my accumulation, manipulation, distribution video if you want to understand that a little bit better. But basically, price forms these buy models and sell models where it comes. Let me find the right tool here. Where is the arc, dude? Where's the arc? That's not what I want. I want the curve. That's what I meant. So, what happened? Hang on a sec. I know. Okay. Okay, in the future, don't put me in here between 650. Okay, love you. Alright, sorry about that. So, like I was saying, price forms these market maker buy models and market maker sell models on like all time frames where it runs sell side and then buy side liquidity. Boom, sell side liquidity ran, forms the bottom of the sell model in this high time frame key level. Oh yeah, which vid blew up the dodgy one? Yeah, it got like 18 likes overnight, dude. It was crazy. I was like, what? Anyway, dude, price action's smooth today. What the heck? It's like one of the best days to trade I've seen in a long time. Like, this is smooth price action. because like normally it doesn't look this perfect, but you can see that like this is just a clear buy model, right? Where we run the sell side of the curve and then we distribute back up to the buy side of the curve. So watch my accumulation, manipulation, distribution video. I talk about this, but I'm gonna need to make another video on market maker buy models, and this is like the perfect example to use because you have a 1 hour key level, the 1 hour key level being this 1 hour for value gap. Price runs sell side liquidity, runs into this 1 hour for value gap, and then runs back up to buy side liquidity. Running sell side, and then running buy side. Now it's normally not this perfect. You can see like it's already kind of reacting off of this high here, and that's expected. Like it just sometimes it will react like that. And you see this 5-minute fair value gap, which it will either support price, or if this closes below, that's an inverse fair value gap. That means the fair value gap gets violated. That means that price is probably going to go lower. So 5-minute fair value gap pushes in, holds price, continues higher. But yeah, this Discord server, I've been trying to start it for the longest time, and I want to just create this awesome community of people that want to get better at trading together, and we can like help each other out. I know I'm still a trader and learning, so I'm still getting better, but like we're just all going to like be able to learn together, trade together, and I can like make announcements and stuff in there. I could do live trading educational stuff. I could do one-on-one teachings. So it's exciting, but I can't believe this video blew up. It's crazy. I gotta show you the analytics. It's like, what? How did that happen? Yeah, the dodgy one blew up. That's how you found my YouTube channel, right? Yeah, dang. That's crazy. It just like, I shared it on my Instagram, and then all of a sudden YouTube just decided to start recommending it, and then it went boom. Except I don't know how it's at 238 views, but then on my YouTube channel it says 149 views. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, you found it through my Dodgy video. Yeah. Dude, if you're not subscribed to Dodgy, definitely check out his channel. He is a lot better trader than me. He's a really good trader. That's why he has 1,000 subscribers, and or not 1,000, 40,000 subscribers, and I have 75. But the thing is, I'm learning every day, and I'm getting better. So like one day, I hope to be up there. But Dodgy's been trading for like 4 or 5 years. I've been trading for 13 months. You know, so like it's a big difference, and that just comes with time. You know. How long have you been doing trading for, Mal? Or have you been doing it at all? Or you just barely get into it? But yeah, it just comes with time, you know? Like, people who don't give up, who truly stay and learn and just don't give up, they're the ones that actually succeed at this stuff. And I've been persistent. No way, you thought I had 10K subs? Yeah, dude, maybe hopefully you're the first of many, dude. Hopefully you're the first of many. Yeah, I just barely started making content consistently a week ago, and I've been working hard at it. I've been working hard at it every day, so I hope to get to 10K subs someday. That would be sweet, dude. But yeah, the difference is Dodgy's been doing it for 4 or 5 years. I've been doing it for 13 months. So it comes with time. And so while I'm not like perfectly profitable, like I've been getting a lot better. And I've been working hard on these videos. It's been probably like 2 weeks since I started making these videos consistently, doing these market recaps every single day, these educational videos. And I'm just having fun with it because at the start, when you don't get any views, that's all you can do, really. Like, because no one's viewing it, no one's watching, so like all you can do is just talk and like enjoy it and have fun and learn in the process. And that's what I've been doing. But it'd be so cool to get to 10K subscribers. Yeah, on my TikTok, it looks like I have way more followers. I have a lot of followers on TikTok, but it's because I blew up a couple times in 2020, and I've since privated those videos because they don't have anything to do with trading. But it looks like on TikTok I've got like 2,000 followers, but it's only because I had a couple of videos that blew up that had nothing to do with trading. One was like a video where my friends and I went thrifting. That was fun. We went to like Oregon to go thrifting, but that video blew up. It went super viral, and so I've got a ton of followers from that. But I just I rebranded my whole entire TikTok to be trading. So since I did that, I'm getting rid of those old videos. So it looks like I have way more followers than I do. I really, honestly, related to trading, I have probably 30 or 40 followers on TikTok that have followed me because of trading. And it probably even less than that, honestly. Cause since I started making the TikToks, actually probably less than that. I'd probably say I've gotten 20 followers from making the trading videos on TikTok. So, but dude, it's exciting. I'm excited to grow, excited to get better, and yeah, I'm just realizing now you said the doggy one, dude. Not Dodgy. The doggy. That's funny. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on, dude. We're dumping. So we took out this high. This could be the end of the buy model. This could just be coming back down, and maybe we go back up. But right now it's kind of it's getting to be later in New York session, so I'm not really expecting too much more. Seems like we already got our move for the day. You can see that another reason that this supported price is order block. This giant move down is an order block. So the series of down close candles that sweep liquidity, that's an order block, right? So this is a giant order block, actually. And not only is this a 1 hour for value gap, but this is pushing into, I guess what you used to call this a 4-hour order block. So the series of down close candles that sweep liquidity, the opening price, that's the order block. And so that's another reason that price held here is because this 4-hour order block. What the heck? Where'd it go? And you can see, look at this. Look how price respected the 4-hour order block right here. Right? So first respected the 4-hour order block, and then went back up, and then what? Then respected the 1 hour for a value gap. So it goes from one key level to the next key level. Moving from key level to key level. That's how price moves. It doesn't move random. It moves from key level to key level. And how does it get there? Inverse for value gaps. Inverse for value gaps. So we swept here. to me, there's nothing that really clicks, so I'm not going to say I know where for sure it's going, but I will say if this 5-minute closes below, then we could start to move lower. But it's not exactly super clear. Yeah, this is nice. Nice. This is really sweet market maker buy model. Let's go. Someone else liked my TikTok. Yeah, I've been posting my videos on YouTube and TikTok, and I'm thinking about starting to post them on Instagram too, but I haven't decided to commit to that yet. But I'm considering it. I think it might be smart. So this is kind of like, I honestly, I doubt that this inverses because this is a BPR. See this? I doubt this inverses. So if I have to guess, we're gonna hold here, and especially because this is a buy model. So this is a buy model within a buy model. Check this out. I need to pin the arc tool. That thing is actually useful. Where did that thing go? That's the curve tool. Okay, here we go. So you have this buy model. Right? Where the 1 hour gap is the bottom of the buy model. And then you have price is fractal, right? So you have this buy model. Here's sell side getting swept. And then the bottom of this buy model is this 5-minute fair value gap. Whoop. So market maker buy model within a market maker buy model. Pretty sweet. And so in my weekly outlook video, I talk about this, but what is the high time frame draw on liquidity? I do think it is these equal highs. I mean, as I get more experience, I'll get better at noting the high time frame. I notice, like, I'm not perfect with the high time frame yet, but I'm getting better. And so I feel like every single week when I make those weekly outlooks and the weekly recaps, I'm just going to get a little better. And I'm not going to be perfect with those. I was wrong, actually, last week, and I'm going to suck sometimes, but that's part of the process of getting better. And so these equal highs seem like, to me, the draw on liquidity, and then past that, there's more equal highs up here somewhere. So, but, okay. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Just hear me out, okay? So, I'll start here. So, remember how we said there was a buy model and a buy model? Well, what is this? What is this? A buy model. And what is the bottom of this? This 1 hour order block. So this 1 hour order block marked the bottom of this buy model. And then if I zoom in, this, I kind of got lost. I kind of confused myself. Where were we, dude? So this 1 hour order block marked the bottom here. Where was that 1 hour gap? Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's a market maker buy model. 1 hour order block being the low. Then, if I zoom in, this 1 hour gap, there's a buy model, and this 1 hour gap is the bottom of the market maker buy model. I zoom in, we have another market maker buy model, where the 5 minute gap is the bottom of this market maker buy model. So price is fractal, dude. It's crazy. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I hope to get 10K subs. I think that would be so cool. I'm trying to stick here till 11 a.m. Eastern because I'm just trying to live stream these full 2 hours. And the idea is I'm just going to keep watching price action and getting better. Because if I can just sit on the charts, and even if I'm not taking a trade, if I can just sit on the charts and get better, that's going to help me so much. Like, just not giving up and going off the charts, but actually watching price action. This is an order block. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hold here. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of everything because it's kind of a little overwhelming. So I'm going to go back in here. Now, this actually could have been a trade. So we had this 5 minute, remember that I said this is a 5 minute buy model? I'm interested, and I said it was a 5 minute BPR too, right? 5 minute BPR. And so you could see this held. So why do I say this could have been a trade? Because on the 30-second, maybe 15-second, there might be some kind of inverse here. Yeah, look. So there's... Okay, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. I'll talk to you later, dude. But I'll be live streaming tomorrow, and I'll be live streaming every single day from 8:50 Eastern to 11 Eastern. So, good luck on your exam, bro. But anyway, here we go. This is a 1 minute. This is a, I guess not 1 minute, 30-second inversion. Right when we get this 30-second inversion, we go straight up to this high. So like this was almost instant. Each of these candles are 30 seconds. So within 30 seconds, after closing above this 30-second gap, within 30 seconds, we already went up to this high. That's insane. That's insane. Within 30 seconds, we go up to that high. That's crazy. And then obviously, either at this high or this high, maybe stop loss break even, and then take profit. But yeah, like how I knew how that could have been a trade before it even happened. Like I was like, oh, there's probably some kind of trade here, and then I looked at it, and then that was a trade. Because I know that like there's probably some inverse or value gap in here you could probably have used, and there was. So what are the key things I talked about in my Dodgy video that you need? You need a liquidity sweep. We get that. We need an inversion. We get that. We need some kind of drawn liquidity. Let's go on the 15-second for some greater detail here. You need some drawn liquidity. Here you go. Boom. That's all you need. I guess I should probably just have this be like buy side. Anyway, pretty cool. Super short scalp right there. I'm gonna grab my phone. Got some water real quick. Alright, let's get rid of all this now. Yeah, nothing's standing out on the chart right now, so I'm also done trading for the day. But we are getting close below here. If we get a close below here, I could see us running this low and then running these lows. We'll see. We will see. So yeah, we did not get that. We did not get that. Here you kind of have a 30-second inversion. So, not bad. You sweep these lows right here. So then you move your stop loss to break even here. And then you leave your runners to run and let them run. I would probably just leave runners to run all through here because this is low resistance liquidity. Take the standard deviation of this move down. Where's that thingy? Where's my little tool? There it is. You can see the negative ones here. And this 2 to 2.5 area is resting around these highs. Really clean price action today. Really clean. Now this is an order block. So I can see price pushing into this and then launching up. See how it pushed in here? We'll see. We will see. And boom, running the low resistance liquidity. And yeah, this would be a good area to take profit, final take profit. Boom. That's a fire trade too. There's so many good trades today. What the heck? There's so many good trades today. That's so cool. And almost there. Boom. Dude, that's cool. That's cool. And also, like I said, it's probably going to keep going up to this. Dude. That's so cool. That's so cool. Boom, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. Let's see, is that what's it? I can't. So yeah, we can see that that's just about hitting that the -2 standard deviation. It's about there. So yep, a lot of low resistance liquidity here. A lot of low resistance liquidity. Alright, yeah. So we didn't hit that 2 to 2.5 standard deviation. That's interesting. So this inversion would be good, but we're already so far in premium that I don't know if it would be. But I will be off the charts in 8 minutes. Looks like we could be getting an inversion. Yeah, we did not. We did not get it. Oh, this fair value gap help. Value gap help. Like I said, we're a little too far in premium to take this. And this gap closed below. But we have this 1 minute gap here. So if this 1 minute gap closes, I'd be interested to see if we run this. Should be interesting. So I'm interested to see if we run this here. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. We ran it within like seconds. What? Oh, that was crazy. What the heck? I was like, if we close below here, I'm interested to see if we run this. And then, boom. That was fast. And now obviously you'd have your stop loss break even, so. And that would have taken profit. What would that have been? like a 2-to-1. Nice little 2-to-1 there. Dude, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's so cool. And we're still moving down. Boom. Boom. That's crazy. Alright, well, we got 1 minute left. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mal, for joining the live stream. Just Mal. And anyone else who did join it, thank you. Holy crap, dude. Straight down. That's crazy. Could you imagine you held it to this low? 7-to-1 restore trade. Anyway, we have 1 minute left. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Mal, thank you for tuning in. And if anyone else tuned in, thank you. Thank you everyone who's liked my dodgy video and who has subscribed recently. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one once it gets to be 9 o'clock in 8 seconds. But yeah, that's crazy. This happened so fast. 7-to-1 restore trade. If you were to take that, okay. I mean, it's 11 Eastern. I mean, it's 9 my time, 11 Eastern. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.